Today's the day where I spill my best productivity secrets for homemakers. So grab a cup of tea while I spill the productivity secret. See what I did there? Huh? Okay, so the first one will transform your life. I was one of the most messiest, disorganized persons in the whole entire world. Once I began to keep this thing here by God's grace, it completely turned my life around. The secret is a home management journal. You're going to want one of these, whether it's a notebook or a binder or anything in between. A place where you keep all of your homemaking things together into one. This one you can keep anything from recipes to budgeting to your system that you're following, the daily chores, whatever it is that you need to do, whenever you need to do it, it'll be all in one place. One of these for a more seamless, productive homemaking experience. You can use whatever binder you already have in your home. Don't feel like you have to spend a lot of money. And if you don't have one, go to the $1.25 tree. And pick one up, or any notebook that you have in your house, whatever you have to start. Just make sure you keep everything together for more organized, streamlined, and productive homemaking. Okay, so for the next one, you're going to want to be intentional. Don't leave it up to chance. The time is never ever going to fall on your lap. So be intentional and create a system for you to follow. Or you can follow already a pre-existing system, such as the Fly Lady system, which I love and hold so dearly to my heart. But whatever works for you and your family, just know you have to be intentional. Things are not just going to happen. You are going to have to help make them happen. And for this reason, this is another one of my most productive homemaking. Okay, so for the next one, you're going to want to have a schedule. Jumping right along to being intentional, have a schedule. Things are not just going to happen. They're not. You're going to have to cause them to happen. And how do you do this? By creating a schedule. Follow a schedule that will tell you what you need to do in the morning, afternoon, and evening. You can assign this in a way that works best for you and your family, but be sure to have a schedule in order to be a more productive homemaker today. This one is a total game changer, and you can start it as early as today. Do not wait till tomorrow. Grab a pen and paper and start creating your schedule. If you're not a schedule type of person, you can also have a routine. But for me, schedules super work. They tell me what I need to do, exactly when I need to do it. And it just makes things a whole lot easier. It takes the pressure off because all I have to do is look at the clock and know what I'm supposed to be doing. And it's amazing. It has caused me to be so much more productive. By God's grace, this tip has helped me to not only have and manage this YouTube channel, but also have 2 productivity planners. I also wrote a children's book, manage an Etsy shop, and a blog, and so much more. By God's grace, this will work for you as well. I super urge you to try it for a week or 2 and let me know in the comments down below the changes you will see. The schedule is up to you. You are the one that can create it, what works best for you, your family, and your personality. But this one is a total game changer. My next homemaking productivity tip is completely unexpected, but it super works. And this one is to make dinner at lunchtime or nap time, whatever works best for you and your family. But dinner time is usually chaotic. So if you can make dinner at not dinner, this one will be super duper amazing to follow. And don't worry about it getting cold or anything, because you can just preheat your oven to 200 degrees to keep it nice and warm. Otherwise, if you use a microwave, feel free to use that as well. But the point is that dinner will be ready and you won't have to go through the chaos of making dinner at dinner time. This one will completely transform your homemaking experience because it opens up a lot of free time, and you would have gotten dinner done earlier. You can think of something nourishing to feed for your family, and you're not in a rush to get food on that plate. If you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below. What are your favorite homemaking productivity tips? Okay, so for the next one, you're going to want to break down big tasks. This one is a big productivity secret of mine because I use it every single day in everything I do. For example, instead of destroying the whole entire kitchen to get a nice, clean, and decluttered, I do 15 minutes a day. This one works wonders because you get to continue using your kitchen throughout the day, but you can see significant progress even by the 2nd or 3rd day, depending on how much clutter you have. You want to absolutely do this one if you're a full-time homemaker and moms of littles, because as you know, everything is constantly changing. And even if your children are older, you cannot just have the kitchen or the restroom out of commission for a day or two. It just can't happen. Life goes on. I understand it is so rewarding when you're able to do the whole thing in one sitting, but for me, that's just not realistic. So 15 minutes a day will do it. I've been doing this for a super long time with the Fly Lady system, and I can say with 100% certainty it absolutely works. So any big task that you have, break them down into small bite-sized pieces that you can complete throughout your day for a more productive homemaking experience. Okay, so the next one is no secret for the viewers of this channel, but I had to include it because it is such a super efficient hack. The next one is to make it fun. If you make it fun, it will surely get done. Find a way to make your homemaking fun. You'll get so much done and the time will fly without you even noticing it. You can listen to some fun music, a fun podcast, a book. If you're doing something such as folding laundry, you could even watch YouTube. Maybe a YouTube channel, that you're watching right now. No, but seriously, you can get so much done and have a lot of fun if you just make it fun. You can do whatever it is on the background that is not too distracting. If it distracts you, forget about it. But it'll be such a fun experience and will cause you to be more productive. However, if you do want to watch this channel, I'm not going to stop you, and I'll actually really appreciate it. Thank you! So the next tip to have a more productive homemaking experience is outsource what you can within your budget, of course. As you know, I am very into the budgeting and living frugally, so I don't really outsource much because my family and I only have one income. However, if you're interested, you can help to change this by subscribing to this channel. That is absolutely free for you, but it will really help this channel out a lot. So if you do enjoy what you're watching, feel free to click that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a single video like this. Plus, as I said, it will super help this channel to grow and eventually, by God's grace, become monetized. So it's absolutely free. Do not delay. Click that subscribe button right now. Thank you. Okay, all that being said, I do outsource one thing. This thing has helped save so much time and, believe it or not, money into my homemaking. What I outsource is grocery shopping, but not in the way that you might think. What I do is I do curbside pickup. So I shop my groceries online myself, and my local supermarket for a small fee of $2 lets me go and pick it up curbside. I know it's $2, but the time it saves me is completely worth it, and also it actually saves money because sometimes when I go into the supermarket, I end up getting things that were not on my list, or my boys want certain things and I end up getting it for them. So these $2 for me and my family is completely worth it. However, if you outsource whatever you can within your budget, it will help you become a more productive homemaker. But remember, within your budget, because we do not want to break the family finances or go into debt for this or anything else. This one can be a super great one if used properly. Otherwise, feel free to skip it because the other tips in this video should help you a lot with your productive homemaking. Okay, the next one is a bonus tips for my mamas out there, and that is to get the children involved. That's right. No matter how little your children are, you can get them involved in any way, shape, or form. As a matter of fact, my 2-year-old already has chores. He cleans the windows on Mondays, and he helps to put the dishes away every single day, as well as enjoys doing a room rescue with me. It is never too early to show them how to do these things. The baby even tries to sweep, believe it or not. It is the most adorable thing, and I know sometimes it can be messier, but eventually they will get better. And if we don't let them practice, how can they get better? So I encourage you to get the children involved whenever you can. It will help you in the long run to get your homemaking to be more productive. And for now, at the very least, it'll keep them entertained as you do other homemaking activities. Overall, the most productive thing you can do in your homemaking experience is to be positive. When you are positive, you carry this energy throughout your homemaking and your whole entire life, actually. But if you want to know how to be more positive, I made a video about it and you can learn all about it right here. And I'll see you there in a bit. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, to God be the glory. Bye.